There's a cruel realization that I'm growing up every time I look in the mirror and realize that I have to shave. I remember wishing that I had facial hair, and then wishing that it would come in evenly, and now it looks like it won't be too long before it'll look passable. But this morning, I pick up the razor and watch the bristles disappear into the thick white foam before I trim them, like the grass I remember cutting on the riding mower when I was 12. Learning how to drive the piece of shit was otherworldly. I imagined driving up and down the highway, blasting music through the speakers instead of having my headphones in to attempt to drown out the roar. I remember when I thought driving would be fun. I remember when it was fun. 2 accidents later, and I realized I had to pay for tickets and insurance and a couple new cars that were still as old as me. I remember thinking that I couldn't wait to grow up. And then I realized as I was standing in the torn apart aisle of my first job that maybe this was growing up. Bad day at work and almost not enough gas to get me home. Glancing at the gauge as I would speed down the highway, hoping that I could make it. That maybe growing up was not watching the sunrise on the bus in the morning, but having to look at the road and deal with traffic instead. Maybe growing up is not having time to look at the little things, to take moments for what they are, and realizing that you took those moments for granted as a child because the only thing I could think about when I was a kid was growing up.